Good morning. Take a look at yesterday. A couple of good calls. Well, I did make a profit in the Ipswich match. Not as big a profit as I should have made. I got involved at 1-0 to Stoke. Then it went to 2-0 Stoke. I topped up in the match odds market, which I didn't record, as I usually do. So I made a profit in the match odds market. Made a profit in the +1. So Ipswich got me out of jail, but Ipswich did get a win. I could have made 89 quid there in the match odds for a £5 stake. So a little bit gutted there. Should have been a real humdinger profit. Atletico Madrid, layable for me at 1.02 after Tottenham scored a goal, just in case the Spuds turned up. Little lost. Sheffield Wednesday and Watford, a late equaliser for Watford. One of only a small handful not turning a match against Sheffield Wednesday into 3 points. Stoke and Ipswich, as I say, 1.56 away favourite, delivering with a win prior to that late equaliser. So if you got involved with the win especially and got out, well done. Elsewhere, a little bit quiet. Salford getting yet another win. Are they turning things around? Galatasaray against Liverpool. Could have done an insurance play there with the Liverpool +1. Elsewhere, Newcastle and Barcelona. Well, I'm absolutely gutted. I was going to do one of my specials at 1-0 Newcastle, which was lay over 1.5 goals at very big odds, and then go to Barcelona +1, which would have been massive odds. And then back them. Hope for a late equaliser. We've got a Lamine Yamal penalty late on. Very impressive from Newcastle, but needed that second goal, needed that clean sheet. So let's have a look at today's trading angles. It's just predominantly the Champions League. We do have a bit of fun, of course, in League One and the Championship carrying on from yesterday. So any changes from yesterday's scorelines which will have affected these teams today? Birmingham against QPR. Well, Birmingham in 13th place will enter the 50-point club with a win. With Wrexham losing yesterday, that means the entry point into the top 6 is still within the 50-point range. So Birmingham with a win today could be vital for them. QPR, we can't see them on this page, meaning spot of bother. 47 points. Again, exactly the same. Birmingham, 52 with a win, could go 9th. QPR, 50 with a win. Outside chance of playoffs, but slowly running out. Be more likely for Birmingham if they get the 3 points today. They'll be within 5 of Wrexham. Middlesbrough and Charlton. Middlesbrough enter the 70-point club with a win today. So that's absolutely vital. I'm looking at Charlton in 18th place on 44. Very little motivating them currently. No playoff chance at the moment and not threatened by relegation. So dangerous position to be in for Charlton. But Middlesbrough, plenty to motivate them. Norwich have been in excellent form and have zoomed up the table, putting themselves 9 points above the relegation zone. Can't be discounted today, Norwich. Sheffield United, the Blades, edging themselves up the table, 52 with a win today. And again, with that entry point for Wrexham on 57, that's the last available playoff place I would suggest for these 49 50-point merchants. But they must start winning. This is absolutely vital for the Blades. You've just got to set themselves up in case Wrexham start losing again. So Hull did all of those sides outside the top 6 a whole world of good yesterday. Oxford United and Blackburn. Oxford, a win could take them out of the relegation zone, but they might remain in the relegation zone on points difference, on goal difference. A win takes them to 38. So they'll be equal on points with Leicester, which is an advantage. It gets Blackburn involved, it gets Portsmouth and Portsmouth involved at the very least. So Oxford must do something today. Blackburn as well. Relegation 6-pointer this one, isn't it? Because Blackburn will get even further ahead with 3 points. But if Oxford get the win, Blackburn are still in the squabble. So it's a vital match for Blackburn. This could be a pivotal one seasonally for them. West Brom out of the relegation zone with a win. They're playing the Saints, who can blow hot and cold. And they find themselves in 8th spot on 53. Now, the importance of Wrexham losing yesterday cannot be underestimated for the Saints. A win takes them to 56. So, as you can see, got to react to yesterday's result. This is must win for the Saints. It's getting a little bit too congested outside of the playoffs. Coventry 74. A win will remain in the 70-point barrier. Preston North End 49. And again, another one of those who, with Wrexham on 57, will enter the 50-point club with a win. So plenty to be getting on with. Southampton, I think, absolutely crucial must win for them today. Sheffield United running out of games, must make a move. It remains to be seen whether the home advantage will do for these two. Coventry away from home have been excelling. So really do expect of them today at home. In English League One, let's have a look. Wimbledon against Blackpool. And looks like 14th place for Wimbledon. Reasonably comfortable above the relegation zone. And, well, a little bit shy of the top 6 at present. Blackpool, well, just above the relegation zone. So relegation 6-pointer-ish for this one. Certainly for Blackpool, could do with entering the 40-point club there. Port Vale, rock bottom, go to 30 points with a win. They look doomed. Bradford, all the way up here. 64 points with a win today. More importantly, the gap between them and the 50-point club is getting increasingly bigger, which means Bradford will be feeling safer that they will at least have a playoff place. But they must edge towards the 70-point club in case Lincoln and Cardiff start faltering. Cardiff getting a draw yesterday, I believe. Champions League, first legs. You saw yesterday's scorelines. Very difficult to unpack. Okay. It's not over if you lose 1-0. Bodo Glimt could be the surprise package here today. 2 matches with 3-goal hauls against the likes of Inter Milan and Manchester City. Coincidence? Well, it puts them in a clear favourites footing against Sporting today. 2.5 the favourite, though, tells you it's a toughie. Arsenal likely to get that clean sheet working against a real spluttering Bayer Leverkusen, who did get a 3-3 against Freiburg at the weekend. Did rediscover their goal-scoring form, but still all over the shop defensively. If Bayer lead, they're likely to be giving the Arsenal plenty of chances. Paris Saint-Germain against Chelsea. Difficult to unpack with the Rosinha effect for Chelsea. Paris Saint-Germain by far on paper the better side. But due deference to Chelsea that PSG are not even odds on today. And that's it for today. Short and sweet. I will be on Telegram for members a lot later on. I really hope the members got on that Ipswich win, stayed in and got out at 2-3. That would have been a big reward for you yesterday. So I hope you got on that one. E-letter on Saturday will be returning with the Premier League. We'll get you some reports, AI reports, as well as perhaps throwing in a couple of other bits of research from other leagues as well. 14-day free trial remains as well, been in excellent form past few days, particularly Saturday and Sunday, where it's a killer profit, which I'm still profiting from now. So delighted with that. 14-day free trial, got nothing to lose, could learn quite a bit about footy and making money from these markets. They're a lot less volatile than the stock market, aren't they? In time of war, they'll still be playing their footy. Have a great day. I will see members a little bit later on, but as I warned you yesterday, with first legs and with lower tiers in England, it's going to be very difficult to get a confident trade. We could do with the likes of an Ipswich 2-0 down kind of a trade tonight. But I'll be on hand for you. I'll be making money each day. That's a good motivator for me to be up as well. Have a great day, and I'll see members later on.